Hi ho, wee way! Happy Thursday! I actually did a bonus stream, so here we are. And you'll notice, wait, we've got suggestions for the next story. So yeah, all I need to get a story started for the next story is a name, occupation, and location, and then we'll get started. And I don't want to do prompts today because full crew's not here. I don't know. I just feel weird about doing that during the bonus episode because it's like, uh, people submit their prompts. It's in a regular time, so. Perfect. You answered all three questions. Jason, a YouTuber going to Vegas. Okay. Thank you, anime. Here we go. You are Jason, a YouTuber. You and your friends decide to go on a road trip to Las Vegas. After driving for 5 hours, you realize you forgot your cell phone, so you start driving home. This is my fear too. That I always like double, triple check something, and I have forgotten stuff. But it's always been small stuff. But this is like, I feel like a common fear people have when they travel is they're gonna forget like their passport or their driver's license or something. Or
Suddenly, it begins to rain heavily.
uh-oh.
The last place you remember stopping was in the small town of Bethlehem, population 1.
Population 1. There's just Mr. Bethlehem.
When you arrive at your house, there's a black sedan parked outside.
Hello!
Hey, what's up, Kyle Gray? Yeah. All right, perfect. You open the door and see Bethlehem sitting in a rocking chair, faced away from you.
Beth, you say nervously.
Oh.
What are you doing here? I thought you were in prison.
Bethlehem is a known felon.
She turns around
Yeah.
and looks at you with her large eyes.
Oh.
I'm not in prison, she says.
Scary. Yeah. Yeah, your eyes don't work. I'm clearly not in prison anymore. I was in prison. Those prisons couldn't handle Bethlehem. You begin to sweat. And it's just a bonus stream, Chiral, so they're doing whatever they do on a Thursday night. Just me today. How about Valentine's Day go? Very well, Carol. I got married to Ellen over the weekend, this past weekend. There you go. There's my wedding band. You began to sweat, and look, did the band make her dance? We just eloped, so we had we didn't do the whole shebang wedding after party or whatever. We just had catering at like an Airbnb. Nice and small, only the like immediate family and wedding party. But it was nice. I enjoyed it a lot. We got married in Hell, Michigan. So it was a cold day in Hell. Were Tony and Corey at the wedding? No, very, very small. Yeah. They'll be invited to a party we're having in the spring. She literally put you through hell. Yeah, I guess so. You began to sweat and look for something to defend yourself with.
You're unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
After an awkward moment of silence, Beth continues, Michael called me up today and told me that he could get out early if I would agree to marry him.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. I'm guessing Michael was like a prison guard or maybe even a judge. You look around for Michael, but you only see a blood trail leading towards the bathroom.
The trail leads east into the kitchen. You follow the trail through the kitchen and down a corridor to the south.
Oh my god. Okay, very specific cardinal directions here.
It's dark in here. A bloody knife lies on the ground near the end of the corridor.
You pick up the knife, and then you realize, and then you notice Michael's body, Michael's corpse.
Michael's body is lying face down on the floor, his throat cut. Blood covers the walls and ceiling.
Oh my god.
Michael doesn't have any pockets, either.
Okay, well, that's kind of strange all on its own, right? But I mean, I think the body and the fact that he's dead is the bigger.
His wedding ring is on a chain around his neck.
I get it. Not everybody's a ring person. Beth sneaks up behind you and asks, "What's the matter?" You nervously respond. You nervously squeak out, I need to find my cell phone, get back to Vegas. My friends Toady and Corey are waiting for me. Good night, Kyril, if you're leaving.
Beth smiles at you and says, Don't worry, Michael will give it to you when we get married.
Get what? My phone, what?
But he's dead.
I'm not leaving, it was a redemption. Okay.
Yes, but don't worry, he said he'd still do it.
You search Michael's body for your cell phone.
Your cell phone isn't in his pocket. He must have put it somewhere else. I can't wait to be Mrs. Michael Lohan. And to have our own little baby.
Okay, so that's our married name, is Bethlehem. Her maiden name is Beth Murder. Knife murderer. Ah. You notice the knife you picked up is a bread knife with no special attributes.
Beth reaches over and grabs the knife,
Whoa!
saying, Let me handle this.
Whoa!
She raises the knife high overhead as if she were going to stab you.
Whoa.
But instead she slices her wrists and drops her hands to the floor.
With a bread knife? You run out of the house and speed off into town. You stop at the nearest gas station and tell the owner to call the police. But when you arrive at the Bethlehem gas station, you are greeted by Bethlehem.
She's standing next to a car with the hood up and she seems very upset. Her wedding dress is ripped and covered in blood.
Oh, is this like a ghost? You should have just forgotten about your phone and went to Vegas. Yeah, lost to Vegas. Oh, I like that.
Why did you kill yourself, Beth, you say?
Beth tells you why. Okay. You reveal your troubled past to Beth. Thank you, Carol.
You had been raped at a young age and were forced to...
Yikes. Whew. Can't say that.
You explain how your mother killed herself and left your father to raise you alone.
Yikes. Well, that's pretty depressing. Let's see if there's another one that's not as bad. Oh, whoa. These are pretty bad.
You explain how you grew up in a trailer park in Georgia. Your mother was mentally ill and spent most of her time high or drunk.
Oh my God.
One day, when you were 5 years old, your father came home and beat her to death with a hammer.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So naturally, I didn't have any birthday parties. I was lucky if I got some leftover chicken nuggets when they got McDonald's every night. They forgot about me, though. Beth tells you why she killed Michael and then herself.
After Michael and I got married, things started getting bad between us. He wanted to bring all his friends over to the house after you left.
Oh!
I didn't want them to know what we were doing.
Whoa! Us and Bethlehem had a little flingy.
It made me uncomfortable. So one night when he fell asleep, I snuck out and drove to the store. When I came back, he was awake and holding me down.
No. We're not doing this. What the hell? Why is it gonna go there?
I also found out he had been cheating on me with some girl named Amanda.
Well, there you go.
I couldn't take it anymore.
That's usually what it is.
Then, one night, Michael and I went to bed. When we woke up, I screamed and cried.
Okay, he cheated on you. That doesn't seem so bad. In relativity to my dad who beat my mom to death with a hammer. My mentally ill mother. Hey, what's up, sure, why not? Knife time, yeah. You ask if Bethlehem is a ghost or an undead.
No, she says. I'm not a ghost. I'm just a normal person who decided to kill herself because my husband was unfaithful.
Okay. Well, how are we talking right now, though, Bethlehem? Do you see my predicament? Are prompts being used now? No, but if you want a prompt to be used, throw it out there. Yeah. Biz, if you want your prompts used, I'll be happy to do it. But yeah, I want. Yeah, we have a different method. We'll try it out. We'll see when the story ends. Getting a name, an occupation, and a location, and see how that goes. Or we could just do it prompt. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You say, anytime's the right time for knife time.
You say that to Beth, hoping to cheer her up.
Yeah, this would cheer a psychopath up.
We should get married again, Beth says. And then, we'll have another child.
Oh, we have children with Bethlehem. That's
Power up.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you say.
Ooh, that scares me too. You are interrupted by the Glock Goblin.
It shoots a shotgun blast of energy at Beth and you. Beth and you both die.
The Glock Goblin killed us!
You wake up in a cold, white room. There is a window and you can see snow outside.
Ooh. You level up and gain the following afterlife powers. That's one hell of a Glock, yeah.
Cold skin, you become invisible to the naked eye.
Okay.
Screaming death, all enemies within 2 tiles take damage equal to 10% of their current HP.
That is so overpowered.
Death vision, you can see the location of every enemy in front of you.
Oh my god. That's some cool powers, though. I like that. Yeah, the Glock Goblin, unless all those Glocks were like taped to a stick and it was like a Glock shotgun, and then I guess, yeah. So 10 feet? Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't a tile like 6 feet? So every tile is 6 feet. Yeah, so 12 every tile, every... That's pretty big. You could just walk in the room and be like, bah! 10 meters. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I had to measure tiles. What's up, Mile Ray? Hey. So death vision allows you to see straight ahead. Yeah, I guess. You can just see. Yeah, I mean, death vision is very similar to real vision, but you can just do it while you're dead. So, yeah. It sounded a lot cooler when it said it like that, but yeah, you're right. Actually, it's just vision. You decide to get ghost revenge on the Glock Goblin. I guess it highlights them. You know, that could be. So we could see through walls and shit. Got like a weird like heat vision kind of.
You sneak out of your room and head downstairs. You slip into the living room, where you spy a Glock Goblin with its back turned to you.
Ah.
You point the barrel of the
Hitman
shotgun
vision.
at the back of the Glock Goblin's head and pull the trigger.
Whoa! Some Boondock Saints, assassination. I'm just gonna Nexus and see what happens. Revenge is sweet.
You shoot the Glock Goblin's head clean off.
Yes.
You hear a loud scream come from the upstairs bedroom. You hurry up the stairs and into the master bedroom. You see Michael Loham lying on the floor, his eyes wide with terror.
Oh my god, he was cut up that badly and he's still alive? You say a cool one-liner. Oh, I like that.
Well. Look what the ghoul dragged in.
Not that cool. It's definitely a one-liner. Ooh, I'm gonna redo that just to see if we get something better.
There's always a bigger gun.
Okay, that's pretty good too.
You then grab his head and smack it against the corner of the wall.
What did Michael Loham never do?
You knock Michael unconscious. You reach into his jacket and pull out a silver ring.
Oh, okay. Magic ring. This silver ring is magical and gives you the power to... I think the Crypt Keeper could have done better. Yeah, that was definitely an off one-liner.
Make people fall in love with you.
Hey, love ring.
You try the ring on your finger.
Oh, no.
Suddenly, Michael's eyes turn to you and he says, I love you.
Comedy timing.
You leave the house and return to your car.
Sorry, Michael. Okay. Thank you, Cairo. Let's see. What do we got here? Didn't think that through, yeah. You attempt to resume your journey for Vegas. But stop when you remember you still don't have your phone. You see Michael holding it. You yoink it out of his hands and speed off. All Asian TTS are banned. Well, here we go.
You drive over and talk to the gas station owner.
That ain't too bad. Chinese A ain't too bad. That was pretty coherent.
Well, what now? You explain to him that you found a dead body and killed it.
Okay.
The gas station owner takes you to the police station.
Oh. Bethlehem. The gas station Bethlehem. You arrive at the police station and realize there is only one person working tonight. Bethlehem. If every single person is in love with you, are you being followed by hundreds of people? Good question, yeah. They never really addressed that with the love potion thing. It's like...
Beth explains everything to the officer. My husband and I were having problems. He kept bringing his friends over and I didn't like it. Then he told me he wanted to divorce me.
Yeah, okay. You are sentenced to community service.
You meet with Officer Bethlehem and perform your community service.
Okay.
You work hard and finish the whole day before you realize you haven't even asked about your cell phone yet.
You haven't even asked about your cell phone yet. Why would it type it like that? I haven't even asked. I haven't? What the hell?
You ask Beth about your phone.
Yeah. Beth hands you your phone. And you see the following message from Tony.
Where are you, bro? I'm waiting at the airport and I don't see you on the plane.
Ah.
You text Tony, I lost my phone and am heading to Las Vegas ASAP.
There we go. Worked so hard he finished 6 months worth of community service in a day. Hell yeah. Bethlehem is also the judge and every jury member. Yep. Okay. I think that's a good place to end this story. We did it. Let's see. From Bethlehem to Vegas. Next story here. All I need is a name, a location, and an occupation. And then we'll make the next story prompt. I'm glad we made it to Vegas. We're a ghost, but I don't think that'll matter. Seems like there wasn't any real downside to being a ghost. We could still like touch and talk to people. Recorbet, Recorbet, a radio presenter based in Queens. Okay, I'll take that. Let's do that. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, all these things. Oh, now I get to choose. Maybe I'll mix and match these. I like you are Recorbet, whatever that is. Recorbet. A living embodiment of Inu. And then living in a chicken farm in Florida. There we go. Look at that. Weaving them in together. You are timid, disgruntled postal worker in Mongolia. Oh, a chicken farm in Mongolia. Yeah, let's do that. A living embodiment of Inu. Working on a chicken farm in Mongolia. All right. Thank you for the suggestions. Google how to pronounce it. Oh boy. Recorb air. No, I don't know. Yeah. Actually, let's just, yeah.
You are Recorbert, a living embodiment of
Recorbert?
ennui. Working on a chicken farm in Mongolia.
There you go.
It's not an unpleasant life at all. The work is easy and repetitive, and it doesn't require much thinking either, which suits you just fine.
Okay, yeah. Chicken farming is not the most complicated thing, but yeah, pretty repetitive. Yeah.
But there's always that nagging voice that keeps whispering about how this isn't quite right for someone so intelligent as yourself to be doing.
Yeah. What is Ennui?
Ennui.
Ennui. Okay. Wait a second. Where do I know that from? What is that from? Sure, why not? Ennui. Is that one of the cult people? Ennui. To make bored or listless. Isn't I feel like that's a cult leader. It's an actual fucking word, my guy. Okay. Okay. So we're the living embodiment of ennui, of boredom. Nintendo ennui. Thank you, Cairo. Yeah. The AI got it. Okay. Ennui Sports Resort. Yeah. Let's see. You think of ways to improve the chicken business, the chicken farm.
You research what other farms do differently. You start new projects without anyone noticing.
The chickening, yes. It's the name of your own cult of birthday-hating maniacs. Yeah, the ennui.
In short, you're bored out of your mind. And then one day a strange man shows up in town with a proposition. I want you to kill my wife.
Oh my god. You know, murder is illegal. But then you get an idea. What if you trained your chickens to kill for you? You accept and begin to train your chickens to be tiny assassins for hire. Guy is so bored he takes a job to murder someone, yeah. And not only that, he trains chickens to kill people.
It takes some time and effort, but you eventually succeed.
Chicken attack.
So now you have a bunch of killer chickens, but they aren't very useful yet. They can only attack people when you call them by name.
Ah, so it's like a death note. We gotta know the person's name so the chickens know that that's the person we want killed. We write in chicken scratch in our death note, and the chickens go, our little reapers. That's the name of the movie, Chicken Scratch. It's just a death note, but with the chickens from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, drumstick and your brain stop ticking? Yeah. You write the wife, you write the wife's name down. You call out the wife's name, and the chickens know exactly what to do.
They charge towards her like a pack of angry dogs. The wife shrieks with fear and flees into the woods.
It would be terrifying.
But wait, you say, why should she run away? She was the one who asked for this.
Oh my god. That's how we justify it. You follow after her and the chickens to make sure that the deed is done. Also like a pack of angry chickens. Yeah. That would be a weird challenge run on Twitch. We gotta create a time, but every chicken follows you constantly. I wonder if there's like a mod where you could just turn on chicken attacks constantly. I like that. I like that, Biz. I'm sure there's a way to... They have those randomizer runs where you could set like anything. I'm sure you could like turn on the chicken attack flag to just always be on. I would do that run. I would play some Legend of Zelda if it was that. Just see if you can beat the game with a bunch of chicken attacks. You know what? I'm writing that down. Hold on. Let me write. Uh, new Legend of New Ocarina of Time run category. Chicken attack. Speed run. Legend of Henda, yeah. That has to. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna check speedruns it right after this. But if that is not already a run, I'm doing it. I'm fucking. We'll figure out a day and I'll see if I can get that set up. Oh, whoa.
The chickens chase her through the forest and finally corner her in a cave. They peck and claw at her until she dies.
Wow.
Then they return home and you go back to your life as a chicken farmer.
Until we get another hit. A Doug video? You head into town the following day for chicken feed. And notice a wanted poster that has a picture of your chickens on it. Thank you, anime, for that redemption.
You go to collect the reward but find out something disturbing.
Whoa, here we go. Morality choice.
$500 if you catch these killers.
$500 if you catch these killers. Okay.
$1000 if you take care of them yourself.
$1,000 if we kill them ourselves.
$25,000 if you bring me their heads.
$25,000 if you decapitate all the chickens. Wow. The chicken hands you a token. Oh.
Your first instinct is to turn them in, but then you realize that there might
Must be a group photo, yeah.
still be a market for the chicken's services. After all, they were quite effective against a human opponent.
Wow, I love that it's on board with this.
So you decide to keep the chickens as pets and perhaps try to sell them down the line.
Why would we sell our killer chickens? They can only be used against us. Talk to you later, Carl. Bye. The chickens gain sentience in a way, I guess. Sell them to KFC. Yeah. You attempt to sell one of your chickens to KFC.
But they refuse to buy it because they've already got plenty of killer chickens.
Oh my god. Oh man, we're doxing we're killer fried chicken, yeah. Yeah, of course KFC would have a Hitman Chicken Squad already. Like this was a very original idea, but they're like, we've done it. Trust us. You don't think we've put some shurikens in our chickens' mouths?
You then decide to write a book about your adventures with the chickens, titled How I Raised Killer Chickens.
Oh my god, we're creating like a manual of how to train your chickens to become killers. All the chickens of America are gonna become little hitmens. I mean, they kill through clogged arteries, but okay, yeah, that too. That's the straightaway answer. The killer chicken market is obviously saturated. Yeah. Your book sells well, but has the unintended consequence of teaching others how to train killer chickens. Across America, across the world, chicken hit squads spread like wildfire. killing for hire, for revenge, and for sport. Oh, what? Yeah, Doug's YouTube. Glutus.
Hey, this is Doug, where we solve problems that no one has. The fast travel in Red Dead Redemption 2 is so goddamn slow. Let's say you want to go from Saint Denis up to...
All right, I'm intrigued. Thank you for this autoplay. Yeah. That was intentional. I wanted you guys to hear. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get copyright claimed or whatever, but I don't think so. Let me save this real quick. I will check that out. It sounds like a channel I would like to watch.
Eventually, the chickens get too numerous to control. The government steps in, outlaws the practice, and declares the chickens as an endangered species.
Okay. Jason, don't steal his ideas, though. I came up with my own idea. He said it sounded like a Doug idea. So, derivative, but not stolen.
You're caught and arrested. Your chickens are put down humanely.
That's not fair. I like that we came up with a loophole and immediately created a new law. They're like, we never thought we'd have to say this specifically, but you cannot train chickens to be your personal hitmen and then go on a killing spree and expect not to get caught. That's illegal. You train your chickens to become little hitmen, you're going to jail. Humanely by whose standard? That's a good question. Yeah, maybe I can... Also, I love that chickens are an endangered species. That's just like chickens like fuck so rapidly, and it's just like you cannot. There would be something seriously wrong with the Earth if they were actually an endangered species. Just because the government declares them as dangerous or an endangered species doesn't mean they actually are. There's too many of them. They must be endangered. Yeah, they're too many. They're killing each other. It's like a mafia war. They're not endangered. They are dangerous. They are dangerous species. I don't know. The government attempts to put down your chickens, but your chickens defend themselves and hide out as outlaws on the run. You get a postcard from Dallas from one of your chickens. It is Chicken Scratch, but you can make out the following message.
We're heading west to a place called Las Vegas. Come join us.
Whoa, another Vegas connection. Did we have Vegas at all in this? I guess Vegas is just, Sin City. It's just where, outlaws go.
You set off to join them in Las Vegas, where you hope to make a better life for yourself.
Yeah, I ain't going to jail.
After finishing the book, you decide to use your newfound fame to become an author and travel the world writing.
Okay. Turning it into a little Anthony Bourdain. John Chick, they're not clucking around this time, yeah. John Wick versus John Chick.
You write a series of bestsellers with titles such as How I Raised Killer Chickens, My Pet Chicken Was My Best Friend, and Why I Killed and Buried My Mother.
Lots of mother killing in these stories too. That's another through line. It's a cookbook murder mystery. Oh, I like that. Anarchist cookbook. I think that's a good place to end that one. That's a dark How I Met Your Mother spinoff. Yeah. Your mother was a chicken. Yeah. Here we go. I think that's a good place to end it. We're on the run with our chickens. What a crazy story. Oh, dangerous species. Chicken's a dangerous species. Get a moral. Okay, we can do that. It's been a while since we got a moral. The moral of the story.
Be careful what you wish for. You live happily ever after. You die of old age.
Okay. That's good to know. That's what I thought would happen, but... Chris, a bartender who works at a bar in the middle of the ocean. I like middle of the ocean. Boo Boo, serving life on Mars. I like Boo Boo. I like a monk. You are Boo Boo, a monk. A monk on Mars? Yeah, okay, we can do that. Future Mars. A monk in the middle of the ocean. Middle of the ocean is too remote, though. I think on Mars I can do at least like a settlement. You are Boo Boo. A monk living in a human colony on Mars. Boo Boo on Mars is 2 from me, though. It's not a set thing. That's fine.
Michael is your lover and you're about to get married. Michael is the only other person who knows what happened at the convent. He's been avoiding you ever since he found out that you were there.
Oh, lots of Michaels, too. Second Michael for the stream, yeah. Boo Boo and Michael. Okay. Something mysterious happened at the convent. We're not going to address it, but we did something very unforgivable at the convent. It's so awful, and if Michael tells anyone, we are fucked. A convent is usually nuns. Yeah, Boo Boo could be a female monk, right? Boo Boo and Michael? Or, yeah, no, there could be like a monk living amongst nuns, but that would, yeah. You have to figure out what to do about Michael. As if he tells anyone
Hello!
about what happened at the convent, you will be outcast from the colony.
But if he doesn't tell anyone, then what? Are you going to let him go back to his old life without telling him? You don't know how much longer you can stay away from him.
Okay, it's a situation we have to deal with sooner than later. You meet up with Yogi, your ex-boyfriend who wants to steal the picnic baskets on Mars. Oh boy, we're in with a bad crowd.
After you beat him senseless,
Whoa!
he admits that
Bobo,
it
no!
was Michael who told him where to find them, so that explains why Michael had been avoiding you. But now that you know this information, you might as well confront Michael.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're just a horrible, horrible, abusive person to be in a relationship with. You know one way to stop Michael from revealing your secret. Let's see if we get a convent implies Catholic.
Murder. You
Oh,
think of an
okay.
excuse to kill Michael before he has a chance to talk again. Maybe you just make up some story about catching him stealing picnic baskets or something like that.
No, that's what Yogi does. That's not what Michael does. Everybody knows. Everybody in the colony loves Michael. You know, what is a witty way we could stop for someone from telling our secret? Murder! Murder! Exclamation point, murder.
Michael goes to work early today because he thinks the boss is angry with him.
Push of a single button.
There you go, sure. Thank you, sure. All right, so Michael's at work. You decide to push the button. Let's see what happens, yeah.
Michael is sitting in his office at the newspaper when the door bursts open and you rush inside. What the hell are you doing here? Michael demands. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry, you reply.
You push the button in front of Michael. And suddenly... Sorry for this! Yeah, exactly.
You're back in the asylum.
What?
The two nuns stare at you, their eyes widening with shock. The nun closest to you whispers, "You've killed her."
Wow.
Her voice echoes loudly through the empty corridors.
That's a good visual. Pressing the button to, like, detonate a bomb under Michael's work desk or something. And then the next thing you see is she's just in she's run away to the convent. Nice, an apology button. Yeah, I don't know what we thought was going to happen. We didn't want Michael to reveal our secret that we murdered someone at the convent, so we murdered Michael. It really didn't make any sense, now that you think about it. I would rather him tell, because then at least we could have his word against ours. We could be like, no, we didn't kill anybody. But now we've definitely killed Michael, so. You're just a crazy guy who thinks he's a monk, yeah. You realize that you can't keep killing and run off into the mountains. Into the Mars mountains. to meditate in solitude. Murdered him with an easy button with the batteries in backwards. Yeah. Just tasered.
After a few days of meditation, you come to an important realization. You must not harm another being unless they ask for help.
And then
Otherwise,
kill
you
them.
will be condemned to eternal suffering.
Oh, damn. You cannot harm another being unless they ask you to help you move their car, and then you can assassinate them, no questions asked.
You take this new rule seriously and try to live by it.
Okay. A young man asks you to help with his space bike. And you ... I think Bobo nodded off a lot in monk school, yeah.
Agree. He takes you to the desert and tests your skills against some local bullies.
Oh.
The leader of the gang challenges you. Your girlfriend cheated on you, ha. Well, we'll see who cheats who first.
Okay. You resist your insatiable urge to kill all of these bullies.
Power up.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Instead, you punch the leader in the face, his nose bleeds and he falls down.
Heroic restraint. Still violence, but, you know, better than a kill.
The other bullies flee, crying. You leave the desert and head towards the sea. You can hear the waves crashing below you.
Ah, the glorious Mars Sea. What do I win? Yeah, exactly. I guess my life? I don't know. Do unto others... Are you want to do... They ask for help. What do... You level up. And gain the following monk powers. An angel appears. Ooh. In the arms of an angel.
Invulnerability. Your body is impervious to pain, injury, and disease.
We've become God.
Gravity manipulation. You can manipulate gravity in order to float, slow time, propel objects, or make yourself lighter or heavier.
What? That's amazing. Slow time? I guess I don't know how gravity works, but... an angel appears. I'm just gonna put that. Time is gravity, trust me. Okay. I'm no scientist, but
It looks like an older version of you except with wings.
oh, foreshadowing, maybe?
You explained that you want to become a monk, but the angel informs you that you cannot become an initiate until you have completed the trial of knowledge.
The angel tells you the trial the angel tells you how to complete the trial of knowledge. I'm changing the voice too. Just too slow.
1. Read every book in the library.
Okay, too young. Let's do... I think it's this one.
2. Find out which books contain true knowledge.
Okay. Or maybe this one.
3. Learn everything contained within those books.
Okay, I like that one. That's the TikTok one, right?
4. Complete the trial of knowledge.
Okay, the fourth one, what the fuck? You just gave us extra steps. The fourth step is complete the trial of knowledge. So reading all those books really was just a waste of time, and you still didn't. You learn the following facts. You learn the following interesting events. You learn the following interesting information. Events that happened with the convent on Mars.
A group of monks stole the picnic baskets from the monastery, including yours.
For learn recursion. Yeah. The trial of knowledge is never ending.
Michael had been working at the paper when he realized that one of the baskets belonged to a woman named Mary.
Whoa.
Mary had been sent to the convent after she was caught having sex.
Mars is taking some liberties with the Bible here. This is the Yogi Bear Bible. Saint Yogi of Barris Bible.
Michael went to the convent to find Mary's basket, but the other monks attacked him.
Oh.
One of the monks was an ex-lover of Michael's. Michael stabbed the ex-lover with a knife and fled the scene.
I swear, sometimes I think the AI has just listened to all the stories. Like, I started a new story, and yet it's ex-lover, knife, fled the scene. It's like, is it listening? Does it know? What is happening right now? Or are all our stories exactly the same? Maybe that's more of what it is. Maybe we just keep getting into these situations. R-rated Yogi and Boo Boo reboot. Yeah. Oh, I like that, Misha. Now we're tying them all together even more here. You find a book that truly resonates with you. An old dusty book in the library titled How I Raised Killer Chickens. How I Raised Those Killer Chickens. There's no chickens on Mars, but I think
This book contains a recipe for chicken soup.
of course it would.
Chicken soup.
Oh, I don't think this is how you make chicken soup.
Take 3 dozen eggs. Separate the whites and the yolks.
Okay.
Boil the yolks in water until they turn dark red.
Oh, yikes. First off, I think you're going to be boiling them for a long time for them to turn red. Yeah. I think they'll go black before they go red. You pull it off the shaft. Yeah, I feel like, we're just constantly leaning into our powers, even for stupid stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah. You read the next 10 steps. All right, this is a recipe. If anyone
Add
wants to try
2 quarts of cream.
Okay. Cream and boiled yolks. Okay.
Remove from heat and add 1/4 cup of salt.
1/4 cup of salt. That's a lot.
Stir vigorously, then let cool.
Oh my God.
Then strain the mixture through cheesecloth.
What? Strain it through cheesecloth? I don't think it's all solids pretty much. Well, I guess the cream.
You're almost done with the trial.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. There we go. The trial of knowledge is making this nasty chicken soup. You bring the burnt, creamy chicken sauce to the convent. You bring the burnt creamy chicken sauce to the beach where you saw the angel and present it to the sea. The angel reappears. I like the only thing that made it chicken was eggs, yeah.
It says you are ready to begin the final trial.
Oh, shit.
The ocean rises up and swallows the pot. You emerge from the ocean wearing a white robe. The angel tells you you have completed the trial of knowledge.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah, the angel also informs you. The angel also gives you a lifetime supply of cheesecloth. Bobo the White, yeah.
You give the angel a hug and thank it for its advice.
Wow.
The angel tells you you are welcome to my abbey. The angel disappears. You arrive at the Abbey of the Angels.
Ah. You walk in and see
Dozens of angels flying around and playing instruments.
cool.
They greet you warmly. There is a large table with a chessboard on it.
Oh, chess and cheese. These angels.
The angel tells you the abbot has asked me to teach you how to play chess.
Haha. You smack the chessboard off the table and say, "Nah, I'm good."
The angel gives you a stern look.
Gravity
Chess
push,
is
yeah.
a game of strategy and skill that takes years to master. The angel points out that you can't even move the pawns correctly.
You use your gravity powers to move the angels like chess pieces. It doesn't say they're playing them well. Yeah, I like to think they're just strumming them like diddly 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 diddly. They're like, I don't know how to play any chords.
The angel becomes enraged and shouts, "That's cheating." Yeah, well, what you gonna do about it? You reply. The angel flies back to the chessboard and takes control of the pieces.
You use your gravity powers to crush the chessboard, exploding it into tiny wooden splinters.
The angel tries to attack you with its sword, but you dodge easily.
Whoop.
The angel swings its sword at you again, but you grab the hilt and rip it out of the angel's hand.
Oh my god. One-liner. Yeah, you belt out a badass one-liner. Bring it on, baby, 'cause I'm a real man.
The angels cheer.
Yeah.
The angel becomes enraged, and starts to fly at you. You duck under the swing of the angel's sword and stab it in the chest with your knife.
Oh my god, Bobo is the angel killer here. I would say we're the fallen angel, but we started from a dark place, so I don't know why. Oh, I like that. Suddenly, you sink into the ground and are sent to hell.
The devil comes to you and says, "Oh, Great Satan, I hope you're ready for your punishment. You say, no problem, dude. Bring it on.
Okay.
The devil takes off his cloak and reveals that he is naked underneath.
You know, I just always assumed. You are ordered to serve in Hell's Kitchen. There you go. You mud wrestle the devil.
The devil beats you badly and throws you into a lake of fire.
Oh my god, Michael's back.
You wake up in a cell with Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Michael says, welcome to hell. You exclaim, hey, buddy.
We're happy to see him. We're like, hey, buddy. Oh, man. I have had quite the week, let me tell you. I don't think I want to be a monk anymore.
How'd you get here?
A great question. How did Michael get here?
Michael replies, I didn't ask for any of this. You ask what you did wrong. Michael says, you're the reason I'm stuck here.
I'm not so sure about that, Michael. Maybe take some accountability. Maybe, you know, have some accountability for your own actions. You killed him earlier. I guess. Yeah, but we're not the reason he's in hell. The way like Michael lived his life is the reason he's in hell. We just killed him. So we're the reason technically he's here. But as for hell specifically, I would say that's on Michael. Michael's in hell, they really like to shit on Michael, yeah. At least tonight, anyway. Michael gets no breaks. Michael gets no respect. Bringing a new meeting to Hell in the Cell. Yeah, here we go. Cell in the Hell. It's Cell in the Hell. Cell in Hell? Out of boredom. Michael did stab someone. That's true. Out of boredom. You challenge Michael to a ladder match for made an imaginary title belt.
You start climbing the side of Michael's cell. Michael tries to climb up your body, but he slips and falls back down.
This is going to be an easy Hell in a Cell match.
Michael gets up and starts climbing again. You reach the top and pull the belt out of thin air.
Wow, we materialized it. You realize this belt gives you the ability to
freeze people like ice cream.
All right, we're doing like Imagine Boo ice cream. Candy.
You throw the belt at Michael. He catches it and realizes what is happening. He freezes the belt in midair.
Oh my god.
You use your gravity powers to knock Michael down the side of the cell wall.
Michael begins to turn into ice cream. You made a belt out of gravity? Yeah, I like that.
You use your gravity powers to launch the frozen chunks of Michael at the guards.
Oh my god! Utility Michael ice cream here.
One of the guards turns into an ice cube and melts in seconds.
Oh my god!
The other guard falls unconscious. You use your gravity powers to crush the ice cube.
Damn, that's cold. Cold day in hell. Hell freezes over, yeah. You freeze over hell with all the demons turned ice cream.
The devil comes running up to you, shouting what the hell is going on here.
That is just... The devil yells, what the hell is going on here?
You tell him, the answer is simple, I'm better than you. The devil says, are you sure?
You challenge the devil to an ice cream eating competition.
You eat so much ice cream that you become sick and vomit everywhere. The devil grabs your ice cream tub and runs away.
Aha! You can't win if you can't finish.
The devil says, I'm sure glad I never tried to make ice cream.
You turn the devil's legs into ice cream and declare yourself victor. I can't believe Satan cheated. Yeah, that's something. That's not what Satan would do.
The devil throws you into a volcano.
Okay, but then...
The devil says, okay, okay. I surrender.
He surrenders when he realizes he threw this into a chocolate volcano that we made.
The devil says, wait, wait. What did he do? A priest comes up to you and says, you must repent for your sins.
You reply with another badass one-liner. Come on, please.
Man, I'd love to. But I'm too busy right now.
That's not really a badass one-liner. That's something you would say to a priest on the street, like if one ran up to you as you were walking through New York or something. I'm gonna retry.
Who the hell are you?
Funny, but not badass. I want badass. Okay, here we go. The priest says you must repent for your sins, and you say,
Fuck off. The devil laughs and says, well played. You enter the church and see the devil sitting next to God. You say, hi, guys. God says, where the hell have you been?
Funny. You say, the devil already made that joke. Very hacky, God.
God says, very well. You shall be punished for your blasphemy.
Oh no! God does not have a sense of humor.
The devil puts you in a room with only a bed and a toilet.
Oh, so like a jail. Yeah, thank you.
The devil says, sorry about the accommodations, kid.
You turn your bed and toilet into ice cream. Oh!
The devil screams and runs away.
You know, we ate the whole bed. He was like, that's unusual. Then we ate the toilet. He's like, this guy is gonna kill me.
The devil tells you, please don't eat me. I'm still useful. You laugh. Then you say, you're the one that ate my ice cream.
Oh, badass. He screamed for ice cream, yeah. You ask the devil, what use can some useless demon be to someone as powerful as me? There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The devil smiles. I can help you defeat God.
There you go.
You jump onto the devil's shoulders and shout, let's go kick God's ass.
Yes!
You and the devil jump into a portal and find yourself standing in front of God's throne room.
I love this visual, yeah. You and the devil prepare for a long battle with God. Long battle to the death with God.
The devil says, first, we need a weapon. Let's destroy the world.
Okay. Let's use shards of earth to fight God.
You and the devil step into a portal and find yourselves at the edge of the universe.
Whoa.
The devil says, we're too late.
Oh, what? God's like, I already destroyed Earth. Oh!
God already used his magic to create the entire universe.
Oh, this is how the Big Bang happened. I see.
You sigh. I guess there's no point in destroying the universe now.
Yeah, when you could just create one on the fly.
The devil says, wait, wait. There is something we can do.
I'm listening. Go back to hell? No.
You turn back into ice cream and float into a portal.
The devil's like, not what I had in mind.
You find yourself in God's throne room. The devil says, here we are. Ready to fight God? God says, not quite yet.
Here we go. You charge and attack anyway. God eats you and you take over God from the inside. Oh, I love that. Oh, wait.
You beat God in a fair fight. You beat God in a dirty fight. You beat God in a kung fu fight. You beat God in a fist fight. You beat God in a rock, paper, scissors contest.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, t-shirt. Oh, that's amazing. I like that God's like 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 6. He just kept losing. You tell God it doesn't matter what we battle. I will always win.
God says, fine. I'll go outside and play with my friends.
Oh, God was like an incel on those?
God takes a portal and leaves hell. You are back in the church. The devil says, God doesn't have any friends, so he just left us here to roast in eternal damnation.
Ah, wow, clever God. He got us. Wow, from Mars to hell to heaven to the edge of the universe and back again. And God still got the upper hand on us. God doesn't need friends, yeah. I think that's a good place to end it. He flips you off as he steps through the portal. Yeah, he's just like, there you go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. No stream tomorrow, but we are going to be doing AI generated TV on Sunday. So on YouTube and Reddit, if you haven't been watching, we've been streaming on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern. So give it a watch. And yeah, as always, I've added a command too. So you could do this, exclamation schedule. And that has a link to a Google Calendar with all the schedule information. So if you ever want to find out, I keep that up to date as much as possible. Even if I'm going to like drop for a night, I think I'll have it updated. So stay tuned to that. I'll try to keep that as up to date as possible. See you Sunday. Bye, Howiwe. Submit your prompts. I know it's been a while. There's been a little backup of the prompts. That's just because of guests, and a lot of the guests have been doing multiple prompts, which is nice. So, but I do realize I haven't gotten the prompts yet. So don't worry. If you have prompts submitted, I have not forgotten about them. They will get done eventually. We don't have any guests scheduled for next week, so there you go. We'll chug through. Maybe we'll do some bonus stories after normal episodes. We'll play it by ear. All right. Bye, Howie, everyone. Join the Discord, tell your friends, and see you Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern.